Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Yo, what's cracking?
What's cracking? Motherfucking Quest Mcody. What's good, homie?
Not much, man. Just out here, living life. How about you, brother?
I'm chilling, man. We chilling up here. We see you with a fire battle versus daylight. We see you. You on blackout? What's going on? You making moves?
Man, just working, man. Getting back in the swing of things. You feel me? I ain't been around in a minute, so I got to make some runs.
Quest, listen. This is Wing. So listen, can you please run down your resume? Because I was very insulted in the group when somebody said they didn't know who you were.
You know what though? I don't take offense to it because I really ain't been around like on that part of the scene. I had other things just in life in general that I wanted to take care of or whatever. So like if you wasn't like if you didn't follow like the WRC or like I did some MTV shows. I coached a little girl how to rap. Did the second rap Olympics in like mid 2000. I had a show on Showtime. It was called the Next Episode. It was like the first battle rap. Like it was what Total Slaughter was, but back then, or whatever the case is. But if you just got into battle rap around, let's say the grind time era, you shouldn't really, or if you just got into battle rap when URL came back, like you shouldn't know who Quest Mcody is.
No, you should, bro. Come on, man. You being a little bit too humble right now. I'm getting offended right now too. This ain't good radio, bro.
Nah, I'm serious. Like my girl brother, man, it's crazy because like my girl little brother, he had I think he came to the battle, and then like me and Marv did this 2-on-2. Y'all know the WRC shit, but like they had this. They used to air on like Comcast or whatever, on demand or whatever. So. Like, my girl little brother who I done been around all the time, he was like, yo, man, that's you. Like, and I'm like, yeah, you ain't know that. So, sometimes it's just I was out of sight, out of mind,
Okay. That's what it is. I mean,
but, I still can rap a little bit, though, so it's good.
You proved that, absolutely.
You said a little bit.
Detroit got a nice little lineage in battle rap, man. And, y'all might not just get y'all props the way y'all should. How far back, I mean, who would you attribute really started the movement in Detroit battle rap?
I couldn't tell you because I didn't even know what, I ain't going to say I ain't know what, straight up. I didn't know really what battle rap was, nor had I ever been to a battle or had interest in battle rap until they started filming 8 Mile in Detroit. I won't hold you up. Like, I didn't know who Eminem was. Like, I wasn't around. I wasn't old enough to be around for the hip-hop shop. Like, cats think, like, whatever. But I wasn't old enough to be around for the hip-hop shop or none of that shit. And it literally was up the street from my house on 7 Mile. But, Eminem is the reason I know what battle rap is. Like, I was on the set of 8 Mile. I was just trying to make some extra bread, like, try to get in the movie or whatever, ended up being an extra, and I got to see it firsthand, and I was like, damn. And I saw cats, like, I didn't know Marv. Me and Marv wasn't cool. Like, people think me and Marv grew up together. Like, me and Marv ain't even really fucked with each other for a long time. But, and he's one of my best friends now, but, like, I looked at the attention cats was getting just on the set, and I'm like, well, what do? And they start rapping and battling and shit. I'm like, oh, I could do that shit or whatever, and that's what I attributed to. But, like, I think Royce put something out earlier today, and I think I saw it in the Angry Fan room or one of those rooms where he said, 8 Mile put battle rap on a pedestal. And, like, for real, like, my mom knows what battle rap is because of Eminem. It ain't, he didn't start the shit. You feel me? But, I mean, our lineage is deep, man. Like, you think about cats like Proof, like Big Proof, man. He won the fucking hip-hop, Source Unsigned Hype battle, like, before M got a deal. Like, he beat Supernatural. He, like, cats that you put up there, like, oh, man, from this era or that era. So, like, we had some of the coldest. and we still do, you know.
Okay.
So
Okay. How do you feel about? Okay. It's a question, man. Do you feel like y'all are still on top? I want to say this. I want to say like a good 7-8 months ago, Michigan was fucking unstoppable. How do you feel about it now?
I think that we got a lot of, like, we still got like one of the top battle rappers I think in the world, which is Calicoe. I watched Cal come from just being a little nigga coming up to the record store, trying to just watch niggas battle to battling or whatever the case is.
Did Lux really fuck him up, like, to the point that it was just like, wow, in your opinion? Just being honest, unbiased. Like, how do you feel about that battle?
I think Lux took the battle 2-1. But
I got debatable, to be honest with you. I think that I have a debatable, for the record. Like, yes, I do have a debatable. Like, I can very easily tell you why I think Calicoe won, to be honest with you. But go ahead. I'm not biased. I'm lying.
Jesus. No, but here's the thing. Like, I sometimes I watch it and I think the other way. What's amazing about that? Cal won that battle, no matter how you want to spin it, man. Cal was born in 1990 or some shit. You feel me? Like, Cal's a young kid, and at that time, what was that battle, like 2-3 years ago? Cal was like 22, 23, whatever the case is. And you know, we know how battle rappers view Lux, and he was battling loaded Lux, bro. Like that's a win in itself. And I mean, he bounced back. Like, I saw some cats was like, yo, he ain't bounced back since Lux, and it's like, yo, he beat, what did he? I think him and Rex battled. He beat Rex. He beat Surf. He was on BET, like, on the stage, like, doing shit that niggas sit at home and dream about doing. So, I mean, it just, I think they took too much, and it was overhyped because Lux was coming back, and everybody wanted to see it. You feel me? So, I don't think he needed to bounce. I mean, he's still doing his thing. But as far as just our scene, man, we got, like, I think we take some of our up-and-coming cats, some kind of, somewhere or another, I put myself in that group, but I'm not, I brought Cal to, like, me and Cal went out to Grind Time. Like, when I battled Ice, that was Cal, first, like, Grind Time battle when him and B Silver battle. So we always try to open the door for niggas that want to get involved, up and coming cats, but somewhere or another we dropped the ball on opening that door for the new breed of niggas or whatever, MCs, and we're getting that together. Now you got cats like Ill Will and cats like J Rail and different cats, and that's why I myself wanted to, like, put the card we did, like the power battle with me and Daylight together to bring that, like, top tier battle rap back to Michigan. And I think that's the biggest thing, man. We don't, like, think about it, man. When did Big Cannon start really popping?
True.
When they started doing battles in Chicago.
Battlegrounds.
Yeah. When did Verb really get the popping? They did that battle in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when did like Suge and Surf, like, Arts was already popping and Surf was popping too, but like when they start having them home battles, when you start having them battles where you're from, man, and you get that support and that following or whatever from where you're from, and you show that to your city and your place, then you spark that interest in the MC that feel like, damn, man, I gotta go all the way to New York to get some love. Like, I gotta fucking drive 9 hours to compete with the best, because the best not coming here. So, once we start getting more of those names in the city or whatever, in the state of Michigan, you'll see that reemerging.
So basically, due to the fact that you're where you're at on the map, you think it's way harder?
No, I wouldn't.
New York?
No, I wouldn't say it's way harder, because I don't want to make an excuse. Because when I came up, we battled here, and then we went on the road, and we went to other places, and we made that trip. But I think right now cats they got it's so much tunnel vision. Like, yo, I could only do King of the Dot. I could only do Smack. I could only do Don't Flop. I could only do this when it's a lot of avenues. Think about it, man. Don't like me and Daylight had and these ain't my words, these are words of the people online, one of the best one-round battles ever. We had one of the like a classic matchup, and me and Daylight wouldn't have been battling nowhere but Detroit. You feel me? Like, wasn't nobody booking me and Daylight right now as far as what I'm doing, as far as me being removed from the battle scene. But that show you right there that, damn, these niggas or this niggas might have forgot I could fucking rap. You feel me? Or whatever the case is. But getting those looks are important. And sometimes, man, there's so many things you got to go through to get booked. Niggas feel like, man, if you ain't on these major outlets, this is just a rap for you. So,
and they got to be a fucked up feeling.
You said what?
No. I said, it got to be a fucked up feeling, no?
Nah, you just got to go get it, man. Nigga, you fuck with Rude Jude, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Be on the All Out show, Shade 45 or whatever. Me and him was chopping it up, man. He said some shit that really resonated or whatever, and I've always felt this way, but he was like, man, you get what you deserve. Whatever the fuck you got, man, that's what you deserve. And if you want more than what you got, then go fucking get it. So, like, if niggas not getting, if niggas in a situation and they like, man, this shit ain't fair, this is happening to me, it's like, man, you give them what you deserve. And if you don't deserve it, then go get more or whatever. So that's all. We just got to go out and get it. We can't wait for a handout or whatever.
That's what it is. How you feel, man?
I agree. You guys, basically, I mean, Michigan is so slept on, in my opinion. I just name for me your top 5 or your top 10 what you would consider up and comers. I just need people to understand. You know, to me, I think Michigan with collectively, not just Detroit. I mean, collectively, I put a post in the group the other day, and I was just like, if Flint, Pontiac, Detroit, if all of y'all came together, all the different leagues, you know, Sean is really, really, I fuck with Sean heavy, but you know, if y'all came together, y'all kill niggas. I mean, seriously, I don't see nobody seeing y'all.
Yeah, that's what the Power event was about. That we too. It's showing that. But like the newcomers, like it's so many we can't even like just off the top of my head, like I battled a young cat, man, Dice Roller from here. He's dope, man. J Rail is dope. Yeah, J Rail is dope. Michigan is dope. Mark Miner is dope. Snow is dope. M City is dope. My little homie Piranha, he locked up right now, hold your head, but he dope. Jonah is dope. Crazy. Stack Boy Chuck, Al Jones. Man, the list go on. Deal Hoods Road, Deal the Monster, Block. Like on some real shit, if we put our people on paper, man, nobody could fuck with Michigan on this shit. So I look at it.
Going to kill me. I'm sure he's listening.
You say what?
I said Paulo is going to kill me. That was probably one of the first names I should have said. I said he's going to kill me.
Yeah, Paulo Creed, though. And then we got cats that just get, you know, cats like Mo Dirty. He's a vet in Michigan. But, you know, he'll get looked over. Mo know how to put them words together. Everybody know what Mo do, man. He's most definitely. But like the up-and-comers, man, they crazy. T-Fly. Man, the list go on and on. I don't want to, you know, I be done fucking forgot somebody. But it's crazy out here, man.
I hear that shit. Well, look, I'm going to call your brother Midwest Miles while you're on the phone right now and shit.
Yeah, call him up.
So we can really get down to the bottom of Detroit. I mean, where do you see it going from here? Do you see it rising? I think everyone expected a little bit more from Snow. How do you feel about that versus Cheetah?
I think that Snow just had a good battle with Mark Minor here 2 days ago, actually. You know, you go through finding yourself as a battle MC and seeing what works. You know, the difference between like now and how it was with me coming up is like you got to practice and nobody got to see how you got as good as you were. Like we don't know how Mook got good. We don't know how Mook turned into Mook or how Lux turned into Lux. We just saw the end product. Now everything is on YouTube. Niggas is jumping in battles and like your first battle. Like I was listening to KG. He said he was doing whatever he was doing, and then 2 weeks later he was battling. Like you know, so we still might not have seen KG at where he can be. So like if it's a nigga that's like KG whack or KG need to fix this or he need to do that, it's like well shit, we might not be there yet because we watch him grow, and that's why Cal is a special case, man, because we literally, like, if you go to Grand Time Calicoe, young Calicoe versus B Silver and work your way up to where he is now, you really get to see somebody develop. Like, I remember seeing Cal battle, and his hands used to be shaking when he was holding the mic, and I thought he had, like, Parkinson's.
Okay. We got Miles on the phone, too, to see how doing shit.
Miles, what's good, baby?
Yo. What's up, my nigga? What's the word?
Now we talking about Detroit battle rap. Miles, where the hell you been at, man? I mean, you a legend. I mean, you battled Lux like how many years ago? What's up with you? What's up?
Man, you know something I just realized? I'm gonna keep it G with you too. Like we started doing this like early and you know fucking with a lot of the battle rap shit. But like I battled Rex. That shit was 10 years ago, dude. That's crazy. That was 05.
10 years ago.
2015. It was 2005, my nigga. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember you back in you had the you and X Fighter had the disrupt that dot mob and all that shit.
Yeah, we young niggas just out here wilding. You know what I mean? We was just it's crazy. Niggas was having fun, man. You know what I mean? But salute them though. You know, niggas was just having fun. I
feel that. I mean,
you talking about Detroit battle rap? Like niggas don't know neither. Like all of us have battled each other. But see, you gotta remember too. Detroit, like our battle rap before Proof and Bizarre brought like Mook and all them here, our battle rap, you know, you really was pretty much freestyling over a beat. You feel me? But you know, when you walk into a battle, you see a nigga like Quest Mcody in there. The other nigga that was sneaky was Marv One. I battled Marv One in front of Eminem, Trick, and Proof. I was like 19 years old, right before I did the smack, and that nigga embarrassed me in front of Eminem.
Wow, that's history right there. Though.
Yeah, in St. Andrews, Eminem, Proof, and Trick was there. So,
yeah.
Like, but I wasn't old enough to get in the club and shit. Mara told everybody I wasn't old enough, like, in the battle. Like, told the niggas to get me the fuck out of there. I wasn't supposed to be in the club. And shit was crazy.
Is that whole trick shit real? With the whole no-fly zone and all that shit? Is it that real in Detroit?
Yeah, it's legit. It's 100% real.
It's legit?
It's 100% legit.
Oh, y'all play no games up there, huh? Okay, I got you. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Hey, you know, I don't know if you some other like Detroit battles that kind of went like niggas will never see again. You had to be there, like motherfucking Swan battled Murder Mook for 5 rounds,
15 rounds
of overtime.
That shit, bro. Remember that shit?
Man, it was like five or 6 rounds, and Mook was spitting everything we'd have ever heard on Smack.
Yeah, hell yeah, he was in that bag too. I remember that shit.
Was just freestyling like for 5 rounds. Like it was crazy.
What was the nigga named Quest that had the crutches on? That nigga.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking
Preach,
man. That nigga.
Yeah,
that nigga was
shout out to Preach.
Okay. I mean, Miles. Where do you see Detroit battle rap going? I see Quest Mcody. He's making moves right now. Had a fire battle. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be going to Canada for another. I mean, it's a good move.
The thing about it with Quest battling, it's not a surprise. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas and the fans and shit sleep on, like niggas don't pay attention to the type of work. Niggas gotta remember, Quest was a nigga that was on MTV back then when none of us was on TV, right? On top of that, the nigga was on MTV a few times. But then before that, him and Marv used to be when you go on the on-demand shit on Comcast, they was battling in the 2-on-2 shit. Quest, you know what I'm talking about? I should do something. While you outside, cut the grass and beat your ass. What was that? And Marv was doing a 2-on-2 shit. So like niggas don't know it's a lot of like niggas put in a lot of work, man. So like it's not a surprise when you say, oh yeah, Quest had it's a surprise to the new fans that's out here, like, because they didn't know that Quest Mcody was capable of that. But niggas gotta remember he had that battle with Daylight, but the nigga still was still maintaining the event. And then niggas don't talk about that. Like anybody that came out here, all the battlers, niggas was treated great because, nigga, that's what we do. We have a good time. That nigga had niggas VIP, liquor, food, everything in the VIP. You back there kicking it. Then afterwards, niggas go out and have fun. You know what I mean? Niggas don't talk about a lot of that stuff. So, but when a nigga say anything about Quest battling, I'm not going to be surprised on that too. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga come and tell me, yo, Quest got killed, I got to see that. You know what I mean? I ain't going to really sit here and know that. But then, too, on the other hand, too, though, we call each other and go over bars and shit like that. So the BBG thing, I think, is niggas don't really understand how big that's about to get. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's going to be a good year.
Yo, Miles, last time I seen you, I think, was against Bones in Detroit, a matter of fact. Now, I mean, and you seem to have a new hunger. Now, I mean, I felt like you reinvented yourself and you had the passion for it again. But then I ain't see you no more. Like, did you purposely fall back, or were you not getting the calls you wanted? What happened after that?
My nigga, I can keep it. I'm gonna keep it G. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a dude that's going pretend. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody will tell you too. Like Quest called me. Shout out me and Verb doing a rematch and shit on the BBG shit in April, right?
Oh wow, you and Verb the rematch?
Wow.
Me and Verb the rematch in Detroit, dude. You know what I'm saying? So and that's in Detroit. 6 rounds. That shit gonna be, you know what I mean? That shit gonna be real crazy. But like, for one, I don't battle for money. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Quest doesn't battle for money. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that battle. I battle to have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. I'm doing that. But on the other hand, too, some of the scheduling shit was kind of conflicted. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas don't fuck with me on that tip, too, because I keep it 100 about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pretend to do something or pretend like you hit me up and say, yo, you going to do the show? When I say, yeah, I'm cleaning my motherfucking day to know, nigga, I'm doing Angry Fans, so I'm not doing shit in between this time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not. It's a situation too where sometimes some shit may call and it may not be a good look. Especially too if I know that it's a situation where that situation might not necessarily fuck with me like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's a different look. But like right now, man, I'm doing it to have fun. It's not an issue where I'm out here trying. A nigga, y'all call me, y'all having a battle and say, hey, yo, Miles, we want you to come do a run round. Send me $9,000. I ain't on that tip, dude. I'm out here trying to have fun, but I'm also going to do what's going to make sense. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to have fun doing. I'm not going to go to an event and do something where I know that crowd may necessarily not fuck with my style of rap. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're trying to say. So you trying to have a bad look on camera and shit over some bullshit, bro.
Yeah. And
it ain't on that, but it's a lot of situations that we don't talk about. You know what I mean? In the public, it's a lot of shit that you know what I mean. That you know. But this year, I'm trying to do 6 battles. We're gonna start with the verse. You know what I'm saying? But
yo, when I think of Detroit battle rap, I think of you, Marv, and Cal. Those are the first 3 names that come to my head. How are y'all received from the established industry artists? You know what I mean? In Detroit, like what's the relationship between y'all?
We grew up around them niggas, so at the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, a lot of them saw us grow up, man. Like literally, they saw us not, like Miles said, not old enough to get in the club, or. You know, one cat might run with Proof, or one cat might run with the 9, and then M come by and he like, hey Quest, or hey Miles, and you like, damn man, M know my name, or whatever the case is. Like, you know, he's like, he follow that, but it's the same as any other town. Like, the same way Nelly know who Hitman Holla is. You know, it's the same thing.
Okay. Hey, check it out. I got 2 questions.
We fuck with everybody too.
Yo, I got 2 questions. One is for Miles, the other's for both of y'all. Now, the second question, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But I got to ask this motherfucker. I got to know. It's Angry Fans Radio. Number 1 for Miles. can you break down your battle with Lux and Black Star back in the day? Number 2 is for both of y'all. Well, matter of fact, you do that shit first before I hit number 2.
I'll keep it G with you. The Lux battle, for one, I got the call. Back then, I say this, I didn't tell like the Smack story so many times. Back then, when Smack was called for a battle, Smack was, like when I battle Rex, Smack called me on Sunday at 12 o'clock, right? He said, yo, you want to come battle? I said, yeah, we'll do it. Smack calling. Back then, we was up on the DVDs and shit because of Busy and Proof and shit, but Smack like, yo, I need you to do this battle, with T-Rex. I'm like, okay, cool. We had seen T-Rex battle on Casa and shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. When you want me to be there? He said 7 p.m. I'm thinking this nigga about to tell me some weeks, down the line and shit. And we jumped up and went and did it. Like, we was right on the way. The Lux battle, I think we got a call on like a fucking Friday or Thursday night, and I had to go rent a car. Because, me, I'm coming out there, and back then, I was on some other shit. So I'm like, I'm going to take niggas with me. We're going to go rent a truck and drive out there. But, that's how it happened. We went out there, and kind of the same thing with T-Rex shit. Young and stupid, though. You know what I'm saying? Driving out. And this ain't no excuse. This is some real shit. We driving out. I'm excited. I'm from Highland Park. I'm going to fucking New York to be on Smack for a second time. You know what I mean? The niggas wasn't calling niggas from where we was from like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So niggas was driving out there. Nigga, we was out there. I'm driving on my way out there drinking, having fun. You know what I'm saying? I originally thought the battle was the next day. You feel me? We get to New York. We called Bizarre like, yo, we in New York. He said, oh, okay, I'm about to call Smack and tell him y'all on the way. We said, what? They're like, nigga, we just got here. Nigga, we literally, I didn't go to the hotel or nothing. We pulled up. I didn't even have a hotel booked, my nigga. I'm going to keep it G. I called my nigga Scarchild and my nigga Mo from Queens. I said, yo, anytime I would get there, I call him and say, yo, I'm here. The niggas like, okay, yeah, where you at? We going to meet you. Them niggas, I called them, Busy called them. Niggas is already waiting on us to get there. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, we went out and did it. I'm going to keep it G with you, my nigga. I don't remember pretty much not much of that battle. You feel me? On some G shit because the nigga was drunk. And a lot of times on the camera, if you notice, they took the camera off. You wouldn't see us on the camera at the same time. I was off. A lot of times Lux was rapping, he was rapping. I wouldn't even stand there in front of him. You feel me?
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Lux would tell you the same shit. Like, I wasn't, standing there, whatever. It was the first night I met Ice and shit, too. Shit happened, you know what I'm saying? And shit played out and just went down like that. Shit, it was a crazy way that it went down. That's why the first battle I did on Smack after that was really down. I was kind of tight about that situation. You feel me?
Okay.
After all the years, I still was kind of tight about it. So.
Okay.
Hold on, pardon me, son. Piggybacking off that, what after looking at the footage, what look were you more comfortable with, that or the Tech 9 battle?
I've never watched the Loaded Lux battle.
What? That's ill.
Okay.
On my daughter, I've never watched that battle. Reason why? Because you know how you do some stupid shit. Like it was. I felt like back then, nigga, like battling was everything back then. You feel me?
Okay.
So to me, at that time, I felt like I fucked up. Nigga, my life was over. To me, when I left, now I'm good. I'm gonna fuck about that shit. But back then, nigga, 18, 19 years old, and this Smack, my nigga, that was your shot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, man. I got a couple of questions, man. Fuck that. We got 10 minutes left. I got to get these questions off. But one, what the hell is going on with Clean? Can you tell me what's going on with Clean? What's going on with Clean?
Just gonna ask him that too.
I got 2 more questions. I get these.
I'm gonna give you some G shit, nigga. We honestly don't know. We can't really say right now. Like, you know what I mean? And that's not a conversation for the people right now. Like, until we really find out what's really going on. It's kind of some personal shit going on, but
I got you.
I can't really give out that. That's kind of family business right now. You feel me?
Say no more. You can pass on this. How the fuck did you niggas feel? Real shit. Rest in peace, Proof. When Shook said that line, I need to know from a fan standpoint. You can pass though.
Let me speak on it first, Miles. I was the first nigga that somebody ever said something about Proof about, and I was in New York, and it was a fight.
Oh, wow.
It was a spin the mic. If the nigga said something like the next nigga in Detroit gonna be wrestling hell, whatever, you gonna be the next nigga wrestling some shit. And I got in a fucking fight. And then I battled.
Oh, wow.
I ended up getting to the finals. We got kicked out the venue. You say what?
I said Quest swung on somebody that day.
Yeah. So, when I heard it, I wasn't out there. And I went online and I started I went on a long-ass rant about, and I was mad at Beasley, mad at Smack, and I didn't even know them niggas. I was just like, look, because that same night, Ars had told Cal, some old come outside and you dead, some shit, and I didn't, and the reason I stayed away from battle rap for a while is because I couldn't separate shit. Like, I wasn't with the, you a pussy, I'ma kill you. I'm thinking real life and shit. So I'm online and I'm like, yo, man, y'all niggas got my niggas out there in the death trap and blah, blah, you know, and I'm pissed. And Beasley hit my phone up or whatever, and he was very up. He was like, man, you know, it's not like that, and I'm screaming, I'm going crazy, and we earned it out, and everything was cool. But I didn't respect how Suge handled it in the beginning by saying I didn't know it was that deep. You know what I'm saying? Because you did. You know why you said it. You know why it happened. You know what you did and why you did it. But, you know, we talking 3-4 years down the line. It's like, you know, it's you know, at the time it was like, man, that's some bullshit. And then you got to start thinking, nigga, am I gonna be fucking running around the fucking country killing niggas and fucking niggas up every time they say something about Proof? But I think after that incident, niggas kind of got the idea. You feel me? That was a place not to go.
I'm gonna keep it G, nigga. My phone was ringing like after the line was said because it was niggas that was out there. My phone was ringing right after it happened. Like the initial reaction, everybody was upset. My nigga, I'm gonna keep it G. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, I'm gonna tell you right now, like Suge at that time was a very young, hungry dude. At that time, we all been there. You know what I mean? When you look at the whole situation, so to fault him this late, I feel like it's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So as you see, we're not going to sit here and do that. I don't think people understood, like, that our city was still hurting behind that. You understand what I'm saying? Proof was like family to all of us. So he kind of had an influence on everybody. So it was a shock to everyone. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was tight about that on the sense where you got to realize everybody ain't rap niggas. So niggas that you might see around us is not he don't give a fuck about. He don't know who the fuck this next battle nigga you talking about. They there specifically for one reason, and that's if some shit go down. Or these niggas are itching to do something anyway, so they can look like, hey yo, nigga, I did what I was supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? So after like the initial shock, I was thinking to myself like, yo, it's fucked up. Personally, I don't feel like it ever should have came out.
I feel you.
Because the situation, and it's no disrespect. There's no disrespect to nobody, but in the same sense, by that coming out, that put that man in another situation where if he was out here, you understand what I'm saying? Where that
was my second question was it smart for him to not have one out there?
It was very smart. At that time, on some man shit, that's any man though. Like a nigga not gonna sit here and tell you, my nigga, I'm a grown man. It ain't gonna be another nigga that's gonna walk around this earth. I'm gonna be in fear of, but I'm not gonna put myself in a fucked up situation. If I was Suge and I did that, would I have came out here? Fuck no. I'm not about to sit here and tell you, nigga, I would have still went out there and did that. But the other thing that I don't think that Surf should have came out here and that wasn't cleared up, or ours, which we understand everything has been cleared up now, but at that time that situation was put in a fucked up situation. You feel what I'm saying? Even with them releasing that shit, the other reason, if you knew he was coming to Detroit to do a battle, from a business standpoint, I wouldn't have put that out. It ain't my company, and it ain't that's their choice and how they do it. But for the everybody, the internet was already talking about it. I don't want the people in Detroit to see it because niggas that didn't fuck with battle rap was watching it just to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you can't take away. These niggas don't understand the difference. Like, no matter how much we understand that shit, because we do it, it's a nigga, my nigga, I ain't gonna say no name, but my nigga that Proof was like his brother. You feel me? And he don't give a fuck about a battle. And he don't give a fuck about fucking up a battle. So to even come out like that's when it gets touchy or whatever. It's like we can't, and then if something happened to them niggas while they out here, like say something that happened to us while he was out here. It ain't no Cal in Jersey or when our niggas going to the East Coast or whatever. Regardless, even if we try to stop it, we can't stop a bunch of angry niggas. No matter how much pull a nigga has.
Like if you could have felt with that, and like I came in there drunk as shit. Like when me and Arsenal got into it, it wasn't on a situation like it was personal, nigga. It was nigga. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, my nigga. So I was on stage on some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because just how that tension was. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how that mood was. that night. And if you notice the way that battle went, it was a lot of niggas in there, like you said, that was not in there to watch battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really keep it 100. Niggas in there looking for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what it was. But it wasn't on a tip like now, everything now, been cleared up. But like I said, that all stems back to that part of that battle shouldn't have never been released. That's just my personal opinion.
Do you think that could have prevented all of that? That
could have prevented Surf out here feeling like he needed to have his, like, all of that shit, bro. Like, that shit just didn't. And it wasn't like the company's fault. Just at that time, you still rolling stuff around. But now that we look at it and now we further in business, we understand that if some shit like that happened, yeah, we're not going. Same thing like with that Math and Disaster fight. I would have never put that out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you got to understand, even the whole shit, the way that shit went down, there's some niggas in Brooklyn right now that's seeing that's super tight about that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they don't give a fuck about
that much worse. You feel me?
Yeah, I do feel that shit. Go ahead, Annie. I hear you. My fault.
Now, I was just going to ask him, like, you think it's just certain shit, like, it's certain lines that shouldn't be crossed in battle rap? Like, certain shit should just be left off the table. Like, you can't, even though it's rap, it's competition, don't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Proof being an example. I mean, and just, a nigga kids or any real-life situations. You think that should just be left out of battle rap?
No.
I think,
let me tell you why.
I think that, go ahead, Miles.
No, it's real quick. I say no because if I'm sitting there talking about, we battling 9 times out of 10, I'm going to talk about fucking your girl or something, right? Mm-hmm. How you going to tell a nigga you can say whatever you want to say about this, but don't say that? It just stand up to the character of the person that you're standing in front of. Me, as a man, I'm not going to disrespect a situation like I'm not going to come and disrespect the person that the city look up to. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me. If that's in your character, then I'm gonna let you should be able to do that. Go ahead and fuck your career up. But it's just the character of the person. I don't feel like they should be censoring niggas and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I think whatever somebody say, they gotta be able to and willing to handle whatever come with it, no matter what. So like if you talk about, understand that if you say something, if you say I Quest got a gap, and I want to fight about that shit. I mean, that's my bad on that shit. But on the same note, whatever you say, you got to be willing to stand by it. But the issue with the difference is you can't say something on one stage that you wouldn't say on another stage. So like if you gonna talk about my mom, if she on the stage, you got to be willing to do the same thing. If you gonna talk about somebody dead homie 1,000 miles away from where they from, then you got to be willing to do the same thing in their backyard. And if you're willing to do that, hey, more power to you.
I feel on that one. I definitely feel on that right there. Okay, that's what it is. Hey, man, I feel you niggas. I'm going to have both you niggas up here very soon. If I can believe that shit, give you niggas more time to talk y'all shit. I'm going to gas you niggas to talk shit about somebody. I don't know who. But I got you niggas.
I got some shit. We got some shit to talk about. That's what I thought we was talking about tonight. I thought we was about to light the fireworks, but we gonna say that for another day.
Hold on, Miles. All right. Might be part 2 tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna holler at you niggas.
All right.
Let me.
Word. We need these niggas back ASAP, son. Word. I got a lot of questions.
Yeah, we gotta hit on that Blackout 5 and all that shit. So for sure.
Definitely, but it's probably gonna be this week. I'm gonna let you niggas know immediately. All right.
All right, brother.
Early, bro.
All right, salute, y'all.
Salute.
One.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.